If that's what you're proud of. You ready to shoot a drone review?
I'm ready.
Let's do that. A bag of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right, let's get it.
Pop a perky just to start a pop it. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups, drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash, drink, drink, woo, splash. Slippery, excuse me, please me. Believe me, get me. Cause I'm flexing Rari's. You can bet on me. Hey.
Alright, y'all, so here we have all the supplies that come with the DJI Spark. That's all the valuable ones. I lost the ones I didn't really care about, but it comes with this little foam case. No, I really like the case though. Like, it's low quality. It comes with this little charger with the DJI logo on it. It comes with a controller. And yeah, let's get to the review. Alright, so in the box we have, of course, the Spark itself. It comes with like a little gimbal on there, and you see it has optical avoidance here in the front, and then optical, or not, it just has these sensors on the bottom so it can tell how high it is. And I got an extra battery because these batteries don't last long. They last about, what is it, like 16 minutes, something like that. Came with extra props in this little neat box. There's 2 of them in there. There's 2 in here, and then it came with the charger. Now, one thing that I don't like about this is the pack that I got only came with the USB charger. So that means I can only charge it while the battery's inside the drone. So I can like have it out flying and charge this extra battery. If you get the charger hub, which didn't come in my Amazon pack, then you can actually charge the battery separate of the drone. But other than that, there's not much you can do with it in terms of charging. So in the back here, where it says where it has label Spark, you can prop this open, and that's where you have your SD card slot and the micro USB for charging and downloading data like straight off of the drone. And then to take the battery off, it has these 2 black clips on either side that you push the adhesive on there, and yeah, the battery pops out. Under there you have like the serial bar code and stuff like that. And this is used to like connect your drone to its Wi-Fi. So it runs off of both Wi-Fi and radio signal. And that's pretty much it for indoors. I mean, to power it on, you press one fast time, then press and hold. You can hear the little vents come on the side, and then the propellers twitch and lights flash. Without further ado, let's take it outside, see how it flies. Go turn off. Alright. So there's some wasps in the area we can't take off. I guess like nesting over here or something. So we're going to another takeoff site. This is Struggles Over YouTube right here. Take the cam. There you go.
My fighting heart.
Dang, this is hard, man. How can you tell me this is hard, man?
It's not that high.
I kind of just want to walk through the front, bro. You don't got no ladder back here?
No, it's not high.
I
got over it in slides. Be a man. Be a man.
There's a spider web in my face. Don't freak out.
Be a man.
Oh, you getting this on camera? I didn't know you was even recording. Hold on, y'all.
Be a man.
I can't do it. I'm scared. I just can't.
Whoa! The wasp is probably watching me like, what is this Negro doing?
Whoa!
That's why you always wear a seatbelt. Jesus Christ. This is for y'all. If I don't get 20 views on this video, I'm taking it down. If I don't get 20 views in the first 2 hours of the video, I'm taking it down. Cause that was outrageous. I don't know, it's weird. So a lot of y'all might notice that the picture quality is a little bit different on this camera. And the reason for that is I'm not using my main camera that I use for all the other videos. That one's actually in here. There's the GoPro. But yeah, so now I can record you recording me. That's completely pointless, no waste of time. But that camera that he's using there is actually a T6. So I'm off of the Canon PowerShot right now. And yeah, as you can see, we're in the outback of E-Town. It's pretty crazy out here. It's pretty wild. There's spider webs and spiders all over me.
E-Town, baby.
I think we'll manage. So, here, come over here. So booting the drone up, it has to be very like systematic. Like you have to do everything in order or it won't work. Because you have to connect the drone to the controller, then the phone to the controller to the phone, something like that. I don't know. It's complicated. But first, you press and hold on the drone. It does this little boot up. Not boot up, but boot up. And then, so while that does that, then you turn on the controller same way. Quick press, then press and hold on the controller. It makes this little noise. It's going to take it about a minute or two for that light to turn green, then you know you're connected. And then, third but not last, you go into your DJI app. I got the one for the Sparks, the DJI Go 4. And once that light turns green on the controller, you go to enter device, you connect the aircraft, and this is, you connect the aircraft. It's going to be a combo with the remote, the Spark, and the phone. It tells you how to, it walks you through like everything I just told you, the order. And you actually scan this QR code on the back to connect to your drone. You have to do this every time you fly. So, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Looks like it's going to work this time because I didn't get an error message. Connection successful. Tap go fly. And now you're greeted with the live feed of what the drone sees. So everything else is going to be recorded on here. I mean, you can keep recording on there too. We're going to get 2 shots. So it has the auto takeoff feature. So if I press this button here, it's going to ask takeoff, question mark, slide to take off. It records the tone point. And then after that, it's all free flying. So the Spark, I found out has about a mile range on it. I mean, it can get better, it can get worse, depending on where you're at. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. There are power lines over there. Tilt the drone, you can see the power lines. That provides some radio interference. One thing I found out was I was flying it around the clock tower of the library at Langston, and I told it to do an orbit, and instead of doing an orbit, it just flew straight back. So I was having like a flyaway, but I canceled it before it went out of range, and I kept my $500 investment, because I would have been very bad indeed. So here I am coming back to me. So while we still have a decent amount of balance,
Cause I'm flexing Barry's. You can bet on me. Hey, take the top. Fuck niggas on my radar watch. Crack a dog on the tunnel with some gator shots. Iced out watches. Ride round 10 o'clock. Ride round, get the bed. It's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I'm gon' pop. If I don't, I'm back to the box. I got rock. a bill to me. I pull up Diablo, I pull up with Monas, I give her first belief. We going for throttle, she swallowed the bottle, I'm all on her ovary.